Good evening everyone and welcome back to Surviving a Rainy Season in a Mountain. Oh! What? We have been having a cold front that is basically kind of like a small tropical storm that has been affecting us here in the land for the last few days. It has been raining pretty strong. And a consequence of the rain is that it is getting inside here of the house for the male goats. This is a place that I built. It's a little farmhouse for goats. And the water is just getting inside here. It's getting all this space wet and the goats have to sleep here. So I'm gonna try to figure something out real quick so they can sleep like on a platform or something where they're not gonna be getting wet from the water that is running in the ground. I have these wooden pallets that I took out of my shed and I was thinking on throwing them away until I realized that I can actually reuse them over here to create a little platform in the bottom there so the goats can have a floor, a structure where they are gonna be far away from the rain and they are not gonna be getting wet all the time in here. It is actually gonna be kind of self-sustainable because the rain is gonna come down from the hill, it's gonna wash all the things that are gonna fall down and like the pee and poop of the goats, and it's gonna wash it down to the jungle, so it's gonna put all the nutrients back in the nature. It's a whole system. Haha, it fits perfect in here, so I'm just gonna bring another one and just put it in here. Oh, this one doesn't fit. Okay. Take this apart. This actually feels like playing with Tetris, playing with Legos or something like that, just assembling this entire thing together. I got a little platform at the bottom. I made sure there are no nails or screws sticking out of there and the goats could get injured with that. I make sure that there is nothing that can injure them with these little pallets. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put a bed of, how it's called? It's a grass, it's hay. It's actually hay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of that in the top so it's gonna act as a rock and the goats are gonna walk over it and their little legs are not gonna go through those little holes. I hope it works. That hurts. Look at this! I got it ready. I put a bunch of hay in here. So this is gonna be nice and comfy for the male goats. They're gonna sleep in here tonight. My guess is that they're gonna love it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna love it. But I finished it right on time. Rain is coming. Now I will see what else can I do once the rain is here. At least basically right now. This episode is coming to you with the help of Skillshare. Skillshare is a platform that offers thousands of inspiring learning lessons for anyone who loves to learn. Online classes that will take your creativity to the next level. They have lessons for cooking, art, gardening, how to make videos, and so much more. 2022 is a year full of opportunities, and Skillshare can help you grow and connect through your creativity. I have been using Skillshare since over a year now when I first moved to this farm, and it has helped me to learn lots of new things. One of the recent lessons I've been learning from is this gardening lesson by Mark Schroeder, where I've been learning a lot about growing vegetables. Skillshare has a special offer going on right now where the first 1,000 of you guys to sign up using the code ThatJungleBoy will get a 1-month free trial, so you guys can start exploring your creativity today. Thank you so much Skillshare for supporting this channel and helping me achieve my dreams. Now let's go back to the construction. We're gonna start the day by working in the A-frame. I got a few welds to finish over there and some ones in the top over here. I am gonna try my new welder that I just got a few days ago, and I'm gonna see how powerful this thing is. I have to say that I'm surprised with this new welder. It's so smooth. It's all done in here. I finished the welds I was working on, both sides, that side and this side, just right on time. Check that out. It's coming here. Now I'm gonna move in the shed because today it's a special day. I'm finally gonna be able to place the floor. I got all the tools, everything. I just need to start cutting, putting screws, and then I can say that I will have a floor by the end of the day in my shed. Over here I have everything set it up to start working on cutting these plywood boards that are the ones I'm going to use for the floor of this new temporary house that I'm working on. And this is going to be also the first time that I'm going to be using my new tool, my new circular saw. I'm excited. I'm finally getting all the right tools that I need to work on construction projects and all the things that I do around here. I'm finally having the right tools. So this is a little step forward. Alright, here we go, Still heavy. Hi puppies, how you guys doing? Hey Moke, you're so wet. Go play. We have the puppies running around for free, and when it's raining they just get all covered in water and they love playing in the mud. So sometimes they come to play inside and they are all covered in mud and just get everything dirty. But I just let them be. They're puppies, they like playing around. Girl, are you gonna move in here with me? Are you gonna move in here with me? Yeah! Yeah! I think that now that I'm gonna have a bigger space, I'm gonna take one of the puppies. I'm gonna take Mocha. She is the one that I named. I'm not gonna say that I have favorite puppies because all of them are just so beautiful and cute, but I just feel we have a special connection, the two of us. She spends a lot of time with me. She is so independent. She just goes around, plays, and then she just comes back to me. It is going great. This thing is looking awesome. Check it out. I've been putting the seam right in the middle of the beam, just like this, so I can fit the next piece in here from here out, and it's gonna work perfectly. But now this is the tricky part. Now the complex part actually is gonna start, because I have some little angles, some small angles in here that are gonna make this thing a little tricky to work with, to do the cuts. But I'm confident. I have confidence in myself that I'm gonna pull this out. It is 6 p.m. and we got 90% of our new floor done. I'm just missing a little corner in there that I have to leave without doing it, because there is where the sink is gonna be and I have to do a lot of plumber job in there. This structure, this new floor changes a lot of things. I went from having a space that was less than 30 square feet to now have a space that is like 100 square feet. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is by far the biggest upgrade that I have done to my living here in the farm since I moved in here. You want my snack? I can't give you my snack. I can't. That's my snack, Bobo. You can't have it. If your dad finds out that I'm giving you my snacks, he's gonna kill me. Don't give me the doggy eyes. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. No. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Give me a kissy. Give me a kissy right here. Good girl. Love you. One of the most beautiful things that I have seen in this place is this. We literally live in a cloud forest. Right there in the mountain, there are hundreds of acres of forest, just virgin forest that have been there for hundreds of years. And we are right next to it, and every once in a while we'll get this that is just, it's just clouds. It's literally clouds. This is so beautiful. Jordan is literally right there, and I can't see him from here, from where I am. It's just 10 meters away and you can't see anything. These two are really loving their new bed. This is so nice and comfy for them. It's all dry. There's no rain in there. That was my biggest fear with this little structure that I built. But it's working pretty well, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't have to do any adjustments. I just have to change the grass every once in a while, and that's it. Now they can sleep better, even better than me. I don't have a bed. And talking about the bed, that is gonna be the next project that I'm gonna be working on. Tomorrow I should go get those materials and just get started on that project. Good morning. I have good news. Last night was officially the last night of me sleeping in a rug. Today I'm building a bed. We are gonna start by treating some of the wood that we're gonna be using for the bed. We got these 4x4 wooden logs that I wanna use for the corners of the bed, and I have to plane them, but I don't have a planer. What I have is a grinder with a flap disc. A flap disc is one of the most useful tools that I have got in here, and I'm gonna be using it today to sand the top part of this wooden log because it's got these little grooves in here that I want them to be flat. So let's get started. The first part is all done. The sanding went very well. It's very smooth now, and I'm gonna start painting it. I'm using this special paint that is for wood. In the past, for wood, I have used regular paint for walls that I'm not sure if it is the right thing to use, but it have worked. But this time I wanna try what it is supposed to be the right thing. And I'm planning on doing first the paint, like 1 cup, and then I'm gonna sand it a little more so I can give it this kind of like old-fashioned style that it's gonna look pretty good. As you can see in here, this little one has made herself at home. She's sleeping on my blanket. Well, I'm gonna need you to get out of there because I'm gonna start working in it, okay? I'm building a bed. Yes? Something that I really like is this thing in the top. Check this out, just the patterns in here and the color. That mix of color is one of my favorite mixes ever. This bed is gonna be a little big. Yes, it's gonna be raised from the ground 20 inches, and then over those 20 inches the mattress is gonna go, so it's gonna be 26 inches until the top of the mattress, because the mattress is 6 inches. And then from there I'm gonna be putting some stuff here in the back just for decoration, you know, something cool there, some boards. Let's make a fancy bed. Now that I have all the pieces cut and I already put them together here in the back, this is just to see how it looks. It's not already screwed in. I'm thinking on how I'm gonna do this part in the back. I also got the ones in the front, they are just there. Those are the two pieces that are gonna go in the front of the bed. Now I'm gonna start working in the structure for the mattress. I'm gonna be using this one that is 12 feet long. I'm gonna cut it in half and use the pieces one for each side of the bed. One of the hardest things to find in my country is good quality wood. Every time that we try to get something that is made of wood, there is always a problem. Sometimes it is not completely dried, sometimes it's not the right size. It's hard. This time I managed to get these boards that are pretty much dry, but they are not the size. They're supposed to be 4 inches. I bought them as 4 inches. The specifications were 4 inches. Check this out. That's 3.5 inches. Where is my other half of an inch? I need it. It's gonna be messy because I got these pieces, these brackets that are actually 4 inches that are supposed to fit perfectly in the board, but it's not gonna work. So I may have to leave it hanging a little bit, just like that. And I mean, I'm gonna work with it anyway. I'm not gonna be complaining all the day about it. I just want it to be the right size. Now you can have the first look of how this bed is gonna look like. It's actually a little bigger than I was expecting, than what I had in mind. The inside of the shed is it's 9.5 feet, and this bed is 6.5 feet. So I may have just that tiny little corner in there to walk through. Is that, or I'll have to move the bed around and I will have a little bigger space. But no, I'm waiting for the mattress. Well, it's not like I'm gonna put it right now, but I wanted to sleep on the mattress tonight. It's better late than never. I got the mattress right here. It kind of looks like animal print color. You know, those like gepard stuff. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just excited. I got my mattress, so I'm not gonna be sleeping in the rug anymore. If I don't have the bed done by the end of the day, I'm just gonna be sleeping on the mattress in the floor. Something cool about this mattress is that it doesn't have springs. You know, those metal things that are inside. I really dislike those ones. This one is just foam and it's very comfy. This is exciting. Look how the bed is looking like. It's taking shape. I just put one of the boards that's gonna go in the middle. I'm missing a bunch more of those boards in the back there, in the middle, to have everything ready just to put the mattress on. I may have to put a piece of plywood in the top but I'm gonna try just to go with it with a mattress like that. It should be able to hold it, but eventually I'm gonna have to get a piece of plywood, put it in there, screw it in so it can hold the mattress in place. What's up, bro? You like it? Where do you see this? I built a bed. How about now? Oh. How about now?
Oh, nice, dude. This looks like a 21-year-old's room. You just have a garbage can full of takeout food.
I know. I should have cleaned that before. Sorry. After a whole day of working on this, I can finally say I'm gonna be able to sleep in a bed that I built and that is actually good. Woohoo! Oh, it's so comfy. This foam, this mattress is special. It's very soft. I'm just gonna fall asleep. No, I just have to go move the goats, come back here, clean this entire mess that I created while I was building my bed. I'm very excited about this bed, to be honest. I'm very happy. This is by far the biggest upgrade that I have done to my sleeping situation in over 1 year that I moved here. I have a bed now. I can sleep well. Yes! Hey, Sil. Good boy. Good boy. This is a crazy thing. No, Basilius, one of our goats, every time that you tell him that he's a good boy, he just wobbles his tail, goes like, he's so cute. First time sleeping in a real bed in a very long time. Here we go. I'll tell you all the details in the morning. This is the first time that I wake up at 8 AM in months. It's just so good. I don't want to get out of the bed. I just want to stay here for another hour. But anyway, I got things to do. The goats are waiting for me. I have a house to build and so many things to do in here. What are you guys doing down here? Apparently they discovered that I live down here and now they are coming to visit me. What's up, bro? But anyway, guys, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna let you go right here. Know that I have a bigger and comfy place to sleep. I can put more time on the construction of my A-frame. So we love you guys so much and we'll see you next time. Come on, say bye-bye. Bye-bye.